He was a happy-go-lucky kid, just doing, silly things like children do. A kid who was having a great normal childhood, and that was all taken away from him.
Louis de Groot and his whole family went into hiding in the Netherlands, and Louis was the only one who survived. So to have the pre-war images of him with his family is this very bittersweet moment before tragedy struck. Louis himself was a wonderful person. He volunteered for the museum. He was affiliated with the museum for a long time.
My father made his life mission about educating others about the Holocaust and decided that it was important to share his experiences so that people could learn from the past.
I'm grateful to the United States Holocaust Museum for offering survivors the facility to preserve their precious memories so that our messages will remain alive and be delivered to future generations. Thank you.
His collection has a lot of different types of materials. It has home movies, it has photographs, it has documents. And so it really spans a lot of the different types of formats that we collect to tell this history. We focus a lot on home movies because they tell a very unique and individual piece of the history. And often they are kept in not the best condition, so they are at risk of degradation if we don't rescue them now. We really have optimum conditions here at the Chappelle Center for storing different types of materials. Different types of materials need different temperature and humidity controls, so the vaults are set up to accommodate whether something is a textile or paper or film. The priorities for what we're collecting now include a lot of different factors, such as geographic areas that are underrepresented, victim groups that are underrepresented, and of course, unique home movies that are still in the hands of survivors and their families. People just don't know what they have, I think, in terms of the stories that can be told and the possibilities for preservation and education. People have told me that they want to donate the materials here because they know we're going to do something with it. They know that things are not just going to be sort of hidden away. Education and scholarly work is happening at all levels throughout the museum. I see our work as being a part of the memorial function of the museum, which is a very important piece of what we do, partly because we really are trying to return this individuality to the people who are pictured. The home movies that we have show birthday parties or walks in the park or hanging out and goofing around with your parents. So it's not a generic picture of life before the Holocaust to us.
My father was a victim of a circumstance he had no control over and found himself at a very early age having to be a grown-up. The films help keep the memory of my relatives alive and gives them an immortality.